Today, we delve into the enigmatic heart of downtown Miami, unearthing a secret buried for centuries. Behold the Miami Circle, a 2,000-year-old enigma etched into the limestone bedrock, discovered by accident but shrouded in deliberate mystery. This 38-foot circle, with its perfectly aligned holes and cryptic carvings, whisper tales of an ancient Tequesta tribe. But what secrets does it truly hold? A celestial calendar, a sacred temple, or a portal to another world? Join us as we unravel the mystery, diving into the legend, archaeology, and celestial alignments, chasing the shadows of history under the Miami moon. Uncover the whispers of the past and the echoes of ancient footsteps with us on Miami Mysteries, only on the Miami Brandalorian. Stay curious, Miami. Our journey begins in Brickell, Miami, Florida, specifically the site on 401 Brickell Avenue. Nestled at the mouth of the Miami River, an enigmatic formation stirs the curiosity of historians, archaeologists, and mystics alike. This is the Miami Circle, a 38-foot circle of basalt bedrock with mysterious origins and purposes. Today, we delve into its secrets. It was 1998 when a developer's bulldozer unearthed what would become one of the most significant archaeological discoveries in the United States. Situated on the banks of the Miami River, the perfectly circular formation of 24 holes carved into the limestone bedrock came to be known as the Miami Circle. But what was it, and who created it? Experts quickly identified the site as being at least 2,000 years old, linking it to the Tequesta, a Native American tribe that once inhabited the region. But the circle's purpose and its perfect geometry suggested something more, something beyond the capabilities of the Tequesta as we understand them. Further excavation revealed a trove of artifacts, tools made of bone and shell, pottery shards, and animal remains. These items, while consistent with the Tequesta, raise more questions than answers. Why would a simple fishing tribe create such a precise and enduring monument? Some believe these artifacts hold clues to the circle's true purpose, a purpose that might be far more advanced than originally thought. Could the Tequesta have had knowledge or influences that we have yet to understand? Could this circle be a remnant of a civilization lost to time, or something even more extraordinary? While mainstream archaeology attributes the Miami Circle to the Tequesta, some have speculated on its potential astronomical significance. Could this ancient site have served as a celestial calendar, a star map etched into the earth by a forgotten civilization? The circle's location at 25.7686 degrees latitude creates a fascinating geometric relationship with the angle between the summer and winter solstice sunrise positions. This has led some to wonder if its placement was guided by an advanced understanding of the cosmos. Within the circle, large basins carved into the bedrock may have served as reflecting pools, allowing ancient observers to study the night sky with clarity. These basins, combined with the site's circular shape, suggest a purpose beyond mere practicality, perhaps as a tool for mapping the heavens. Some of the circle's post holes could have supported wooden posts for astronomical sightings, marking important celestial events. The discovery of stone tools at the site, possibly used for carving or calculations, adds another layer to the mystery. The presence of a shark skeleton, a creature often linked to celestial mythology in ancient cultures, raises the possibility that the Miami Circle was a place where the earthly and the celestial met, a sacred space for both the living and the stars. While these theories remain speculative, they invite us to see the Miami Circle not just as a relic of the past, but as a potential key to understanding how ancient peoples viewed their place in the universe. Could the Miami Circle be more than just an archaeological site? Some believe it might have been an ancient portal, an intersection between worlds, marked by mysterious artifacts that defy explanation. Chert tools discovered at the site originate from Central Florida, over 320 kilometers away. How did these tools find their way to Miami? Was it through trade or perhaps something far more enigmatic? Basalt, a volcanic rock not native to Florida, was found at the Miami Circle. This particular basalt originated from Macon, Georgia, nearly 1,000 kilometers away. Did the people who built the circle possess the ability to traverse great distances? Or could this site have been a portal, a gateway that connected far-flung regions in ways we can scarcely imagine? Then there is the galena, a material native to Missouri, thousands of miles from Miami. Its presence here is a tantalizing clue, suggesting that the Miami Circle was a nexus for distant travelers or possibly a conduit for those seeking passage between realms. These artifacts, so far from their places of origin, hint at a Miami Circle that was far more than a meeting place for the Tequesta. What if it was a portal, allowing ancient peoples to connect across unimaginable distances or even other worlds? Could the Miami Circle have been a Mayan outpost, an extension of a great Mesoamerican civilization reaching far into the north? Some evidence suggests this might not be as far-fetched as it seems. The discovery of over 1,500 stone tools at the Circle, including arrowheads and knives, suggests that this site was part of a larger trade network. Some believe these tools are evidence of a Mayan connection, possibly even a strategic trading post for goods and information. Even more intriguing is the presence of pumice from Veracruz, Mexico. Pumice, often used in ritualistic practices, could have been traded along these ancient routes, connecting the Miami Circle to the Mayan heartland. Could this circle have been a northern contact point for the Mayans, where trade, ritual, and culture were exchanged between distant civilizations? The evidence is compelling, but the full truth remains elusive. Standing in stark contrast to the ancient Miami Circle is a modern marvel, Icon Residences. Yet, even this luxury building bears a mystery of its own. Built with over 100 Moai-inspired columns, one can't help but wonder, is this a coincidence or something more? Many theories surround the Moai statues on Easter Island: alien involvement, lost civilizations, giants, and even connections to Atlantis. What then are we to make of the proximity between these modern-day Moai and the Miami Circle, itself a site shrouded in mystery? Some believe that extraterrestrial visitors played a role in creating both the Moai and sites like the Miami Circle. Could the strange artifacts found here suggest that these two places are part of a larger cosmic puzzle connecting the ancient builders of both sites? Other theorists propose that a race of giants once inhabited Easter Island, creating the Moai in their image. Could these columns, modeled after those statues, be a tribute to those same giants, hinting at a forgotten history? Or is this part of a greater Atlantis connection, Miami as a surviving fragment of that lost civilization? Whatever the reason behind the Moai-inspired design of the Icon Residences, the strange connection to the Miami Circle, only meters away, cannot be ignored. Are these statues a simple architectural choice, or could they be part of a much larger mystery, one that ties South Florida to ancient civilizations across the globe? Just steps away from the Miami Circle, a modern monument rises, the Pillar of History. This towering structure, only a short distance from the ancient site, honors the very same people believed to have created the circle, the Tequesta. Their stories, etched into the stone, provide a striking contrast to the enigmatic circle below. High above Miami, the Tequesta warrior of the Pillar of History gazes toward the heavens. His arrow points to the stars, symbolizing the tribe's deep connection to their environment and the spiritual realm. But could this monument, like the Miami Circle, hold secrets about the Tequesta's knowledge of the universe? Is it mere coincidence that two symbols of the Tequesta, one ancient, one modern, both lead our gaze upward toward the stars. Could the Miami Circle, like the pillar of history, have been a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, a portal to understanding something far greater? Or is this just another layer in the mystery of the Tequista? Within walking distance of the Miami Circle lies a trio of archaeological wonders that push the boundaries of our understanding of South Florida's ancient past. These sites, some dating back over 7,000 years, older than the Great Pyramids of Giza, hold secrets that may tie directly to the mystery of the Miami Circle. At 444 Brickell Avenue, archaeologists have uncovered evidence of human occupation dating back millennia. Bone arrow points, pottery, and even human remains suggest a complex society long before Miami's skyline rose. Could this site have been connected to the Miami Circle through an ancient trade or spiritual network? The Granada site, only 2 miles away, is another important link in this prehistoric puzzle. Stretching back over 5,000 years, this Tequista settlement reveals evidence of continuous habitation, hinting at an ancient civilization far more sophisticated than we ever imagined. And beneath a Whole Foods market lies a burial ground that dates back 600 years, the resting place of men, women, and children. Their circular burial patterns evoke the same spiritual significance as the Miami Circle, an ancient connection between life, death, and the cosmos. Each of these sites tells a story of an ancient people who lived, traded, and perhaps even worshipped here long before modern Miami was born. But how did these ancient communities come together? And what was the true purpose of the Miami Circle? Was it a spiritual hub, a cosmic map, or something more? These mysteries, older than the pyramids, remain, waiting to be unlocked. As Miami grows, the fate of the ancient Miami Circle hangs in a delicate balance. In 2024, new plans for a parking area under the nearby Brickell Avenue Bridge aim to make the circle more accessible, but urban development encroaches ever closer. Archaeological digs near the circle continue to reveal secrets from millennia ago, tools and fossils, some older than the Egyptian pyramids. But with every discovery comes the challenge of preservation. A historic designation in late 2023 helped protect part of this ancient site, but the battle is far from over. Today, the Miami Circle stands preserved as a public park, buried for protection, its story told through signs and cultural events. Yet, as debates over preservation versus development continue, we must ask how much of the past can survive in the face of the future. From the ancient mysteries of the Miami Circle to the nearby archaeological discoveries at 444 Brickell, the Granada site, and beyond, we've uncovered layers of history older than the pyramids. With ongoing excavations, preservation efforts, and modern developments on the horizon, the circle remains a beacon of Miami's deep past, a connection to the Tequista and the cosmos. What will future generations uncover, and what secrets still lie beneath our feet?
So it comes down to the question, do we really know what it is? Is it just an ancient structure? Is it some sort of celestial calendar? Is it an ancient Mayan outpost? The truth is, we really don't know. But one thing's for sure, that it's definitely